All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I am going to talk about the NBA. Today was a little bit more. There was a little bit more noise than yesterday. So yesterday, that's why I did that other video about Minnesota, talking about how they are ready to win. But anyways, go watch that if you have not watched that. Go watch it. Today there was a little bit more noise. I'm going to talk about it. Obviously, the biggest news of the day was Gordon Hayward is leaving the Utah Jazz to join the Boston Celtics. Um, Obviously, the best situation for him, he will see is they're going to stay in Utah or go to Miami. Obviously, Miami, excuse me, Golden, excuse me, Utah is it was going to be first, second round exit. You know, they're not very good right now. So Miami, they're in rebuilding mode. Best situation for him was to go to Celtics. They won the Eastern Conference Finals. Now they just get better with him going over there. And the way the Indiana and teams like Indiana and Atlanta have gotten weak, the chance of the Celtics going back to the Eastern Conference Finals are pretty good. Obviously, you do have to mess with LeBron James. So like I said, if you have a good season, you don't have to mess with LeBron James until the Eastern Conference Finals. With LeBron James possibly leaving Cleveland next year, maybe you can get a clear path to the finals in the future. So I think it was a good move for Gordon Hayward. Now you play with another good player in Isaiah Thomas, your coach, your former coach, who was your coach in college, who you went to 2 straight NCAA championships with, almost won one. I think that's a good decision too. He knows your strengths and weaknesses, and what better to have a coach who already knows your strengths and weaknesses. I think it was the best fit possible for Gordon Hayward. But yes, I still think Isaiah Thomas will be the best player on that team, but we will see what happens. Of course, I am talking about Butler. If you don't know, Gordon Hayward went to college at Butler. If you've been watching college basketball for the last 5, 7 years, you would know. Gordon Hayward played for Butler. Brad Stevenson, the coach, used to be the coach at Butler, and they had a very good success. Like I said, I think it's good for him to be back with his college coach and with the Celtics. What else? We also have some other news to talk about. Sacramento got Zach Randolph of Memphis, and they also get George Hill of Utah. So another player for Utah leaves. Utah lost possibly 2 of their best players. George Hill and Gordon Hayward have both left Utah. So now both of them go to Sacramento, and we'll see what happens there with Sacramento. Still trying to figure out what the hell they're gonna do. But yeah, so they get those 2 players. Hayward goes to Celtics. What else? Gallinari goes to the LA Clippers. LA Clippers are also talking to Derrick Rose. Nobody has really been interested Nobody has really been interested in Derrick Rose until now. Clippers are interested, and we will see what happens. It would probably better for Derrick Rose to be a backup player at this point in his career. His leg problems are really giving him problems. And it's better for him just to maybe come off the bench, maybe be a backup for a good point guard, a good team. Maybe like a Russell Westbrook, a Kyrie Irving, a James Harden, somebody like that. But I know he's talking to the Clippers. We'll see what happens there. Nobody's really showing a lot of. Nobody's really want to talk to him. I think the first team is talking to Derrick Rose. So we will see what happens with the LA Clippers in that situation. And almost everybody's left. Nobody's really left anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost over here. The NBA free agency is almost over. But we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. What else can I say? I don't know what else to say. The NBA free agency is almost over. Everybody has really signed. There's just some players, obviously. There's always going to be some players, but most of them are probably already signed. It's time to maybe start moving over to some other stuff here on the C Show. I know I've been talking about, the last 10 days, I've been talking a lot about NBA. Obviously, this is a time where all the players are moving. But I think it's ending now, so I'm sort of talking about some other things. I'm going to start talking about NFL here pretty soon. I still don't think it's time yet. I think it's still maybe need to sit on it a little bit more. But I'll be talking about basketball if there's news, and Major League if there's any news there. It's the All-Star break's coming up, so we'll see what happens. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else to say, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what shit I want to watch right now. And ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you down the road. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Oh, shit.